the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we getting bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time.
and if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
takes a part of me. Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheap for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Feeling like a freak on a leash. Feeling like I have no release. How many times have I felt disease? Nothing in my life is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheap for me to lay. Something takes a part of me.
I just wanna rock the body of the y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No ties, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my heart. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. His return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Sending him on the dime. And powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Back-to-back carries here. This one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him 8 on that one, and it's good for a New York first down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
First down now, ball at the 33. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Running right down their throat from the jump.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Going on first down. It starts. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Second and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 10.
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26.
Here we go.
They'll run here following the penalty. He's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Quick one to the outside by Dart. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving. Brock pounding it forward, setting an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know, successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Trap 60.
Design quarterback run here. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on 2nd and goal.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He gets him halfway there with a 3-yard gain. They'll need 3 more on 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Here we go. We're good. 331. EQ. Hey, 10.
They give it to him again, and he's in for the touchdown. The Giants finish up an excellent opening series. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and found the end zone as a result.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Return starts at the 3. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring an end to that, right in the 25-yard line. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
George Pickens, the intended target. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Third and long. They're going to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Working now from the gun. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. You know, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, New York. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic, not just knock that ball away.
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We got the plyometric. Ran up by the Luxemess up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. People diabetic. They mouths were full of the
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Going back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Blocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
2nd down run, good for 4, and that brings up 3rd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like we got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage. Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
And the end of that return, Brock, also brings us to the end of our 1st quarter. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. Our score, 14-0. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll take over here following that punt to end the first. Here's the lone back on the handoff. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. On first down, here's Dart. Finds a man right side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
5 still to go here. This is second down.
Bunch right. Here we go, side. Side.
Fields gets it out wide quick. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down from the 41.
Hey, let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Walker now from the gun. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Offense in a hurry up here. Man in motion out of the slot. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. Evan McPherson lining up the field goal try. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle.
A lot of them may make it look automatic. If you get this deep, then those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Fields this one at the 3. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Malone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to the well again. Still working past the 40. Along the right sideline. There's space. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys start to fight back with their first points of this game. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. He connects on the extra point try. And And the Cowboys cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Starting field position for the Giants as they head up, 1st and 10. Thrown back, gets the handoff. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Short pass brought in. Get some space around midfield. So 20 yards on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, let's go.
And a run here from the gun. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Let's go now. Dragons, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he'll go down here at the 16. That one gains 7. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
You know, Kate, these are not the plays that are like bold in the stat sheet when you look back on it. These are the kind of gains by the running back that keep the offense on schedule and move the chains.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. To the line and set. Here we go. First down.
Here we go, son. Green 19. Easy. Right.
Fields with a chance to run it here. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Now Dart's going in the air. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow their lead just before halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Giants take a 3-possession lead. Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. He fields it from the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
6-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shives, check go.
Here's the handoff. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I am more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
60 bucks.
Another carry for him. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that one.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tyler Newbin with the tackle. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Give now to the running back. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. Timeout calls, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Let's go. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Let's go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. He hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my high. Dying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now 1 second before they call a delay a game, a timeout comes in. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the gap closes to 14 points.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points. A little bit of feel-good momentum.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. They put a receiver in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Let's go now.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 2nd and 10 now. Here's Dart. He finds Neighbors right side. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. And dose of the hurry up here. He'll throw it. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
43-yard line.
One last play before the break. Back to throw it. Throwing this for the end zone. And he will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. That's going to be taken in at the 8. One little burst so far. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it.
At their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32. Trying the right side. And this hasn't been a common side of him tonight, but the defense wins this round. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
That one's caught along the left sideline. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he set out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Ready? Chop it up. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Check. Panther.
Hand off to the back. And he's hit and sent out of bounds. So this ends as a gain of close to 7, 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Hey, check that. Ready? Go.
Back-to-back carries here. Caught behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Smash, smash. Here we go, shot.
Plowing up the middle. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Roll, 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 roll.
It's Jordan. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Now a give running right. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that 2nd down run.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Play number 9 of the drive. This is going to be 3rd and 5 to go. And this is Jordan. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. And they're whistling for a stop here. That's one of the Cowboys who's in some pretty clear discomfort and in need of some assistance. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Cowboy 80.
Fourth down, pass coming. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
One splits the uprights. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
17.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
first down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. They give it to him again. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. They kick the running back in motion. Going on 3rd. Here's Dart. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Giants double their lead to 14. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick for 6. I think it's safe to say, Brock, this defense isn't just trying to defend a lead. They are trying to eliminate all doubts. And to that end, a big play to take that interception back for 6.
I think it's very easy for fans to see when an offense goes dormant and conservative and plays it safe. The defenses fight the same challenge, Cade, and kudos to that defensive coordinator. Don't be reckless, but this defense has earned the right to be aggressive.
Here's a return from the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Their own 29-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Now we're on the counter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
You just get the play off. Completed over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Cowboys football as we're just really counting down the moments at this point. This game's gotten out of hand. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Here we go. Ready?
Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. But anytime you dial up a blitz and you catch them running the draw like that, Brock, the D coordinator, he's going to be patting himself on the back right there.
He is, and not only for the call, but the execution of his player as well. Because you call a blitz, Kate, sometimes they can just run with their hair on fire. You have the awareness to stop that draw before it could get started.
And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
At the 31-yard line.
Back to the well again. And big gain followed by a little bit of a loss. The defense getting the better of him on that one. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put two tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards. It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Needing 9 now on this third down, thanks to that false start penalty.
Let's go.
Running it after the penalty. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up fourth down.
2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
Come on. Set. 19, Tiger. Warrior, 70. 70 Ranger. Trap 60. Mustang 19. Let's go.
Desperation time here on fourth. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points. But as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They send a man in motion. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So he can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
This defense may have been headed the wrong way initially on that counter run, but they never lost contain. As that play shifted back, they flowed with it and caught him before he could break it up the sideline.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Here we go, sir.
Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Giants keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. That, without a doubt, Brock, one of the longest scrambles that you and I have seen, and we'll probably all see for a while, and it ends in a memorable touchdown.
Yeah, we're going to see that again and again and again on replays after this game, probably on TV all week long. Quite the effort from somebody who proved he could be quite the runner when called upon.
McPherson at the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants continue piling onto this lead.
Cowboys 17.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. He's going to field this at the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Bring it in.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Throw, 3rd and long. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Let's go.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. Here's a design run. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Giants ready to move to a perfect 10-0. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
Go.
They're drawn up for him.
Let's go now.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd.
At the 60. Ready.
He's drawn up for him. McPherson lining up the field goal try. First field goal was good. His second look from inside of 45 yards. McPherson's kick is good. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Get another shot across the bow of the ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Alert! Alert! Ready! Ready, ready!
Malone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. I've heard this to the line.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Into the hands of Pickett. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They get 23 on that one. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Tyler Newman.
Yeah, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
Line up the design keeper. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November.